Few weeks after the death of High Chief Ademuagun Joseph Ademuagun, families, friends, politicians, amongst others, over the weekend stormed the venue of his burial ceremony at St. James Anglican Church, Imesi, Ekiti, in Ekiti State to bid their farewell. Our correspondent, David Awopetu, was there and he reports.
A fighter and a public commentator who, until his final day, committed his all to the progress of Ekiti State, Nigeria, High Chief Ademuagun Joseph Ademuagun submitted to the cold hands of death on January 8, 2022. His remains arrived in his hometown, Imesi, in Ekiti State, accompanied by entourage of families, friends, associates, clergymen, and other well-wishers. The remains of late Chief Joseph Ademuagun was committed to Mother Earth in a solemn way. Late Ademuagun's commitment to the emancipation of the oppressed, his love for humanity, and his steadfast character was reaccorded by his children.
He is a teacher, is a mentor, and is a coach. He is a very gentleman to the core, and a very truthful and trustworthy person, a straightforward person.
He's more than a father to me. He was my gist partner. He was a friend. He was my best friend. He was everything to me. I don't even know how to describe him because he means so much to me. He cares so much about me. Not only about me, but everybody around him. He's so loving. He's always genuinely happy about my success. He loves us so much. He cares so much about his children, and I'm really missing him so much. He's the best father in the world, and I pray that his soul rests in perfect peace, and we're already missing him.
The man that imparted on all around him. There is something that we used to joke about. He likes sending text messages to all my children. That is always so. On occasions of festivities, ceremonies, he will always send text messages to greet us, to felicitate with us. At the end of the month, the beginning of a new month, you always receive a text message from him. A very good man, so to see. And from all the testimonies that we have had since the beginning of this burial ceremony, you all agree with me that he indeed lived a good life.
He has been a very wonderful man. He is a lover of peace, and he's so humble and kind. In fact, he's a father figure, to cut it short. I never saw a frown on his face. All he wants is just peace and peace and peace all the time.
And it's all tí mo fẹ́ràn tọkàntọkàn, tí mo dẹ̀ máa miss gan. Torí èmi àti wọn ló fẹ́ close, a lè ṣe ká má sọ̀rọ̀ mẹ́rin lójúmọ́. Bàbá jẹ́ onínú tútù, wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ń kóyàn mọ́ra. Dẹ̀ látijọ́ tí mo ti mọ bàbá yìí, wọn fọjọ́ kan ṣépè fún wa rí. Wọ́n ṣépè báyìí, wọ́n máa gbàdúrà. Tọ́ máa nà yín báyìí, tọ́ máa rí pé ẹ̀ǹkejì, wọ́n á tún fà yín mọ́ra. So wọ́n jẹ́ olóòótọ́.
Late Ademuagun's memories will remain dear to the people of Imesi Ekiti and the history of Ekiti State in general. From Imesi Ekiti, David Awopetu, KAFTAN TV News.